How is it going? So we have one more quite strong developer. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, today we already had together with Don 3 interviews with candidates. Two of them were not very impressive, and the third guy was ah, what an amazing view here on my wall. You see here. So, and the third guy was very good actually. He has 10 years experience as a developer, and he's also a crypto savvy person. So 7 years of experience in developing for blockchain projects, if I'm not mistaken. That's nice, given the overall age of the industry. It's very like impressive number. Also, he used to work as the CTO in one of the Web3 companies. He used to work with a lot of DEXs, and yeah, so overall experience is very, very nice. He's also, by the way, quite good in communication skills. Was very important since now I understand that the like um, majority or not. So anyway, now I understand that the waste that a lot of let's put it this way, a lot of developers um, are not good communicators, and that's absolutely understandable since they work not with people mostly but with the code, with the logic behind this code. Some of them have mathematician background and education as well, so just the different skill sets is required mostly from them, and because of this fact they are not very um, fluent in communication with other people, I think so. What else? Today we're going to have 5 more interviews or 6. I don't even remember, guys. I have to check my calendar. Now it's lunchtime. That's why I haven't checked the calendar already for 5 minutes. So, and soon I'm going to have a call with Tanya, my web designer. She's going to show me like the new intermediary like a version of the website. It's not fully completed yet, not at all, but we're going to finalize everything really, really soon since the huge amount of job has been already done, and now actually I think that the hardest part of the job has been already completed since we have the design, we have the logic behind the website and behind the pages. We have everything. I have even recorded videos to post on on my website, as you remember. Well, yeah, let's see what will be there on the call. What else? By the way, I just sent 30 minutes ago. I sent the second contract by DocuSign. Um, Looking forward to get the signature of the project who needs 6 developers, guys. Six developers, and we have already promoted today 2 profiles. So hopefully soon we'll have first interviews for those positions. And also, what else? Yeah, still the difficult part is to communicate with our clients properly because I don't know, they just don't respond. I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. This is what I faced years ago when I started my way in sales in B2B. But yeah, I mean, every time you just ask yourself, you want to understand what is the reason behind it. Uh, Maybe the quality of the initial call was bad, maybe something else, and you start to think, what can I improve? What should I change next time? Communication with them or with another client. You just ask yourself a lot of questions, and that's totally fine. I think that I have such observations, let's put it this way. And I always keep in mind that, like now, I always keep in mind now that clients are not very active in responding us. I think, like, I'm sure it will change. Let us just create the name, the the team, all the flow and the system, and everything will be fine. We need more testimonials. We need more um, referral referrals, and yeah. What else? I want to say to tell you something more. Something else. Something else. Yesterday we had a call with a project. Um, it's a Dubai-based project created like this AI service for recruitment agencies created by the guy. He's like 25 as well, and he's now in Dubai. And the main idea behind this AI tool is that it's by the way, it's called ubest. ubest It's some kind of tool that can automate a lot of processes made by a researcher, except making some calls for sure. So it automates all the flow of working with job posting platforms, initial screening, some kind of it provides a level of understanding, additional layer of understanding about the candidate. Let's see what will be the result, but today we signed an agreement and started working together for a free trial of 5 days, and they'll help us to find actually the Bitcoin developer. This position is not the easiest one since it's quite specific. Should be a Bitcoin developer, not only like the guy who knows Solidity and smart contracts. But yeah, let's see what will be the result, and looking forward. So if everything will be fine, I'll definitely pay to the guys for their services. I think so, and yeah, so it will be nice to see what will be the result of this partnership. Next, yeah, I think, by the way, one more stuff. I just encountered the following. I cannot say that it's problem, but peculiarity. Peculiarity, yeah, this is the better word. Or feature, yeah. So I have posted a job description on one of the local job posting platform. It's Headhunter, hh.ru. This is the domain, and I have already mentioned it previously. So it's the biggest job posting platform for Russia and probably CIS region as well. So like Kazakhstan, I don't know, so on and so forth. Most probably, but in Russia for sure. And so what I want to say, the quality of candidates who apply for the job description, job posting, is how to say it in a better words. 80% of them are not qualified enough, um, simply because of the lack of knowledge and experience in their background, or probably because of the lack of English skills, because there are different blockchain developers who speak only Russian, and there is a very big portion of misunderstanding between between Don, me, and them. Okay, I understand them because I know both English and Russian, but Don doesn't speak Russian. That's totally fine. However, guys, what the hell? You don't speak English. I mean, even the level of salaries is completely different compared. Um, like if you compare job postings made by Russian companies and international companies, I don't know why don't you invest in your English? It's crucially important. I mean, for me, it was the skill that changed my life, guys, dramatically, dramatically. Because as you remember, or maybe you don't even know, but I moved, like, I was living in St. Petersburg for 20 years of my life, 21st years. And after that, I decided to move to Moscow. But not only move to Moscow, also to get enrolled in the university here in Moscow. So I was a student of my mastership degree, and I was a student of Higher School of Economics here in Moscow, international business program. The main idea behind it is that once when I was in Moscow, I was again very impressed by this city, and I decided to choose this mastership program. And the most attractive was English speaking mastership program, but I didn't know English at all, so I wasn't able to speak. It wasn't my language. My language was Russian and German, because earlier I used to study German. I was quite good in it. And I just had 7 months, if I don't mistake, to significantly improve my English skills. Basically, not only significantly improve it, but learn English almost from scratch. To learn English in 7 months, and I was so hard in it. I was studying every day for hours and hours. I created English speaking club, and we held something like 60 meetings or something like that, offline, by the way, offline, in the real world. Also, I visited like other speaking clubs. I was working 3 times a week or 2 times a week, I don't remember, with my tutor. His name is Alex. I was studying new words every day, like all the time, study, study, study. When I was on my way to university, I was studying some words in the subway. When I was back, on my way back, I was also studying them, even on the escalator. So all the time, just studying. And yeah, I had my results, by the way, because I passed IELTS academic, um, 6.5. Yeah, as far as I remember, my grade was 6.5. And man, it was a significant improvement since the moment when I started learning English. And it was, I don't know, one. Well, great, maybe it was like one, if you want to assess it. Um, Once again, my life changed significantly after I learned English. Why developers don't understand it? Maybe because they think that English is simply some kind of soft skill that's not important for communication, but man, it opens so many doors. So many doors, like huge amount of opportunities open if you can speak English. I also used to learn Chinese, by the way, but frankly speaking, I don't see any kind of necessity in it right now at all. I don't see it. So guys, okay, let's go back to work. Happy to talk with you, by the way, all the time, like every time. Such a pleasure. Take a look. You have already seen this view many times, but I don't know. When you live on 54th floor, it's just such a great view. Such a great view. Yeah. Okay, back to work. So, do you guys remember I told you that today we had a lot of calls? So, today we had 9 calls, and tomorrow we're going to have 12. 12 calls. Um, so, the main idea, as for now, is to create the decent database of good candidates, since in 1 week, approximately a bit more, I'll be in Dubai already, and I'm going to have, as you guys remember, several days of conferences. It will be 6 days of conferences in a row, and I definitely will be looking for more clients and, by the way, candidates as well, since for a couple of days, if I remember correctly, I'll be attending some hackathons and some conferences where there will be a lot of developers, blockchain devs. Today something strange is happening with my hair. Never mind. Well, as for now, yeah, we're pushing as hard as possible, guys. Just as hard as possible. Um, yeah, I mean, such a superpower if you think about that. If you stay concentrated on one particular industry, and within this industry you stick to, like, you're you're concentrated on one area of this industry, since our industry is web3, and we work only with developers and also work only with mid or senior level developers, mostly with seniors. um, if, for example, you have a pool of 30 developers and you verify them, and they are like, they are okay, they're great guys in terms of skill set, they're great guys in terms of like, ideally, communication skills, and then you have, like, I don't know, 10 clients. For each of those 10 clients, maybe you'll recommend, I don't know, even 10 of those 30 candidates that you have. But usually it will be more, because in my understanding, usually the request will be like an experienced, really good blockchain developer, meaning that we're going to have a lot of them. And for instance, you have the new client, you meet the new company project, and they're looking for a developer, and you have 15 of them already verified. Like, you can just you can share the profile right away. This is the plan, this is what will be done in the future. But as for now, yeah, man, crazy days. But honestly, yesterday it was more complicated. Don helps me so much, guys. I mean, without Don, without a teammate, such teammate, I wouldn't be able to do this amount of work. So, guys, as always, it's late already. So, let me wrap it up, and see you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Cheers.